Welcome to the Wednesday Nights Black Company Edition. Hi, I am GM Keith, and tonight we continue the epic saga of our brave mercenaries in Chapter 2 of the Black Company, based on Glen Cook's amazing book series of the same name. Tonight will be full of adventure, battle, and more battle, I think, with dragons, and looks like we have one of the Circle of 18 attacking our fine crew here. Please like and subscribe to all of our social media channels, TWK, and so
TWK Live.
TWK Live. Nice correction there. So now let's meet the players. Tonight we have Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight I will be playing everyone's favorite human Tasmanian devil who's going to be bathing in dragon blood tonight. Breaker.
Excellent. He is a dwarf, by the way. Not
oh, did I say human? Sorry. Dwarven berserker.
Oh, the betrayer of the race. And next we have another dwarf that must be feeling pretty angry at this point. Bryce.
Greetings. I am indeed playing a hill dwarf, to be specific. I am a disciple of Thasmodian cult of the worm.
Penance. Nice. Next we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird. I'm playing a human, not a dwarf. I'm playing a human scion. Oh, his name's Flint.
And finally, we have Hans.
Hi, playing Smolder, Sergeant of the Black Company, Invoker. And there'll be absolutely no Tonk tonight unless Riker wants to play.
Nice. You guys pull out a deck for Riker or Raker as he assaults the fort at Deal, trying to take back what you just took from him. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Very well.
I know we studied. I let you guys study the map a little bit here this last
Who
week.
had time to study the map?
No kidding.
Plan your strategy of what was going on. We had after the fort of Deal was taken by surprise by the Black Company, you went off on an adventure down to the depths underneath. As my game crashes on me. You know, when
just like that dragon. It's going to crash like that dragon.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Excellent. All right. Roll20 at its finest. Is the music stopped for you guys?
Oh.
It's at the end of the
song. It
song.
did, but I know that.
Yes, it's gone.
I know that Smolder wants to hum us a ditty.
A tune. We'll get some battle music going on. And
I'll need some hummus too.
Looks like there was a surprise attack with Dragonkin getting teleported in and elephants charging your... and it looks like the Black Company was asleep at the wheel a little bit, according to Flint. That's the
Currently
tower card.
one elephant.
A little bit.
Elephants and dragons. Man.
Red pandas.
Red pandas. Puking on the ground.
Goats.
Sick. As Smolder turned one of the elephants into a panda, and then in the middle of the cloud, let it choke to death.
Special guest star Betsy.
Yeah, Betsy's holding off. The fire-breathing goat is holding off an army of Dragonkin. So yes, as we ended last week, Raker was about to take his turn. Yep, I paid his.
I thought they already went. I'm pretty sure they already went. We started at the very.
Went all the way through.
Yeah.
I thought we did too.
No, and
I'm not just saying that. Although I'm partially just saying that, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
No, I had marked him where we were at. They are Raker. I paid his cost for. He's dominated a couple of the Black Company as they went to attack him, and
a couple, like all of them.
Yes, quite a few more than you thought.
It's Doom Squad or death at this point.
Yes. Oh my God. Well, I hope Roll20 keeps going. It just crashed on me again.
Uh-oh.
going on.
It's gonna keep rolling those ones for you tonight, I think.
Roll20 disagrees with it being Raker's turn.
I agree with this.
Well, I know
Roll20
for
is like,
sure.
the fuck it is.
I'll show you.
Yeah, exactly. Let me cancel the music. Okay, so on Raker's turn, he is going to turn and cast a spell.
Son
His
of a
movements appear to have been sped up.
bitch. Speed.
And while you see him running, it's like he's running on kind of not quite on the ground, like he's skating around.
Penance.
Jesus.
Penance, watch out.
He's growing too. He's flying and growing.
Yep. And he looks at Penance and looks at what you're holding.
I'm on the other side of the fireplace. He can't see anything. I'm not holding anything. I'm holding nothing.
He's like,
It was here. Now it's there. Now it's nowhere.
That was his turn. And then he's gonna move up to 9 from casting.
And we slowly circle the fireplace. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go left. Nope. I'm gonna go right. Oh, fooled you. Nope, going left.
We'll go after. Okay. So that was his turn. He cast a spell of haste and ran forward really fast. Obviously,
Oh,
set
he
on a
just
goal.
made so many things so much easier for me. He's dead.
Excellent. Okay, so and then the dragon is going to come swooping down at Breaker, and he's going to try to grab the captain as well. So the dragon's flying in with its back feet. You see there his giant claws come out. It does get a -4 to attack you, correct?
What's that?
Giant creatures get -4 to attack you. I'm just
Yes.
4? Okay. So does that go anyway?
You gonna let him grab you?
Grab me.
I'm here. Grab me.
Eat Doomhammer. And this axe.
-4, 8. That could go negative. This would be -8 to hit.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then he's gonna attack the captain as well, and hit him as well. So let's see, roll. So he grabs you, but it somehow slips under your chest, so you still have your hands free.
Yeah.
Let's see if he does the captain and the captain as well. So you still have your hands.
He
He's
grabs
picked you
both
up.
of us.
Yes, and he starts lifting you in the air.
I yell, yes! Blood!
And you're going to take 1d10, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And Captain's going to take 14. Okay, so you're going for a ride, it looks like.
Great.
Okay, and this turn he can get up to. So what is he at? He went down to the ground. So he is now. He would be at 45 feet in the air. I'll just mark the 45
Okay.
this turn. Okay. Breaker, it is your turn.
All right.
And you see the captain shaking his head like something like the damage kind of undid whatever, and he was far enough away from Raker to prevent the domination from continuing.
Yep. All right. So Yeah, definitely
But
yelling and screaming and laughing. Yelling for blood. Veins bulging.
Laughing for blood.
Yeah, laughing for blood. Yep, totally. I'm gonna throw my hammer at his head, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my axe at his leg.
Okay.
So I throw my hammer at his head. AC -10.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, Doomhammer. All right, so that is going to be 36 points of damage from the hammer, and then I swing my axe. AC 2.
Business.
Okay.
You try to bite into his claw as you hammer down
Yep.
and are unable to get into it.
I probably break a tooth too.
Okay. Did you have you had bonus hit points, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is for it. This Captain will go
Basically,
next.
at this point, nothing stops me unless I hit -10 and I'm dead.
Yeah. Okay, so this Dragonkin's gonna attack Pawnbroker. Hit. 6. 4. Okay. These are still held. I'm gonna roll some off-screen action. See more Dragon King on the south are attacking the wall. They're kind of flying up and doing these big hops and jumps to attack the people on the southern wall here. And you hear a lot of fighting going on over on the side there. Horses are whinnying in the back. You hear all these horses screaming.
Yep.
These guys are going to start coming up here. Surrounding him. And you have a brave soldier holding him off.
Where are you at? Where is the battle happening? Ah, up there. To the north.
Come on.
Let's see.
And 2 hits. But he's bravely fighting him off. Look at that. And then those 3 attack this guy. 1 hit. 3 damage. And then those 2 are attacking him. 2 hits. Okay. The captain yells at Breaker, "Let's take this guy down!" And swings his sword twice.
I turn to him and give him my broken smile.
And unfortunately, his sword does not bite into the leg that he's holding deep enough. Okay, let's see. So the captain turn, we're actually going to have, you see, let's see, One Eye cast, so you see One Eye start summoning up the shadows from near the castle here, the nearby
Where at?
shadows around the wall here.
Can you center the screen?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay,
And
yep.
a shadow monster jumps out and zooms up towards the dragon and goes to attack it. Let's see if I'll do that roll there. Unfortunately, his attack is absorbed by magic resistance. Silent's going to cast an insect swarm. So he summons a bunch of insects. Come for it. No, I saw it just here. He was going to run forward here. And he's going to cast the insect swarm at Breaker. I thought that was a second level spell, right?
Third level.
Third. Okay, that's what I was listening.
Is exactly what I was. One of the options I was looking at doing as well. It makes casting and just everything hard.
Yeah.
Not the bees.
Takes their armor class down, and they take damage. And
This is saving throw, right? Though that's what I was looking for. I forgot to look at.
where are you? Oop, I went too far. I went too far. Saving throw none.
And it just adds.
The attacked creature sustains 2 points of damage if it does nothing but attempt to flee or fend them off.
Okay.
Otherwise, it suffers 4 points of damage per round otherwise. If the insects are ignored, the victim fights with a -2 penalty to his attack and +2 penalty to his armor class. If it attempts to cast a spell, an initiative roll should be made for the insects to see if their damage occurs before the spell is cast, in which case the victim's concentration is ruined and the spell is lost.
That's a good spell.
Yeah.
It's an excellent spell.
I can't learn it.
What's the name of the spell?
Insect swarm.
The insects disperse and the spell ends if the victim enters thick smoke or hot flames. Besides being driven off by that, it can possibly be outrun or evaded by plunging into a sufficient body of water. If evaded, the summoned insects can be sent against another opponent, but there will be at least 1 round delay while they leave one and go to the other.
One attack, okay. So as you see him attack, it doesn't not seem like they go to like sting him. It seems to like hit his skin and not totally not penetrate at all. These three over here are going to block the wall.
Which three?
The three down here
Okay.
are all running as you hear a roar from the outside there.
Another roar.
Yeah. And these guys are going to start turning. Elmo and they're running over to tackle Otto and Candy. Both made. So they go and grapple with Otto and Candy here to stop them from attacking Flint. And these three are going to turn they're turning the, looks like the catapult. Oh, I forgot. So Darling's going to start running this way towards this catapult. And Raven is, well, he's going to run and throw daggers at Raker.
Any
Nice.
ballista still up?
So unfortunately, his daggers hit Raker and do not penetrate his skin.
What?
He would have killed him right there.
Stone skin spell, maybe.
Okay. And Goblin is actually going to shoot magic missiles at that dragon as well. So, and unfortunately, they do not seem to affect the dragon.
And don't
Okay.
forget Pawnbroker and Pokey.
Oh yeah, they attack over there. Thank you. Fumble.
Maybe we should have forgotten.
Yeah, I'll just keep my mouth shut next time.
Great. Pawnbroker just hit Pokey in the eye.
And oh yeah, and
That's
then we
why
have
they
all
sound
the
like
all
nerd
the
stuff.
attacks. So since Match and Elmo tackled those two,
What two?
right here around Flint,
Uh-huh.
Croaker is actually gonna roll a saving throw to stop from attacking you. And level -5, that would be 8. 64 is the saving throws. Never. There they are. Saving throws. Yeah, he doesn't make it. He's gonna roll to attack Flint. Flint, what's your armor class? He hit. Armor class.
I believe it's armor class 2.
I believe he hit armor class 4, so he missed. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's 2.
Pickles. Okay, so he hit armor class 0. Longsword. You're gonna take 5 points of damage. And Hagop is also gonna jump to attack you. And that would be armor class. So that would be actually it was -2 before, and this would be 0. Or sorry, 1. So that would hit. And you're gonna take 10 points of damage from his longsword. Okay.
Do we have any ballistas still to fire?
Yes. See, we have 3 ballistas this turn. I was getting to that. Yeah. So where do you want them to fire at? The dragon?
No, leave the dragon to me. Fire at the elephant if you must.
The elephant's sleeping there.
Fire at a raker. The dragon's almost
know if
dead.
you
I
think-
got the dragon.
Is
I
it,
get 4 attacks next round on my next initiative here, so I got the dragon.
fired into the dragonkin? I have no idea where the ballista are pointing. To
They can
realistically
switch.
shoot
They
at.
can hit pretty much anything out there. Yeah, you couldn't tell them to target Raker because they wouldn't be able to see him behind all these buildings and stuff. This one is kind of pointing out to some attackers that are coming from the woods here. Let's see. Yeah, you could attack these ones up here. Just tell them to
Yeah,
attack Dragon.
do that.
Yeah,
Save
fires the
Bessie.
ballista into those dragonkin.
Okay, roll 3 attacks. Yeah, those would be able to switch to those. Yeah.
Someone else roll. I rolled 1 and sucked.
Oh, well, then the next one's going to be like a 20, so go for it.
So that hit -2, so 2d10. Yeah, both of those hit.
Damn.
Nice. So that's 16 plus 8, 24 damage. Okay, big old ballista goes shooting through that dragonkin, damages him. Okay. Okay, and since Raker cast a haste spell, he moved up in the order for this next round. So he's going to do. There we go. Okay. Okay. Give me a saving throw versus death magic. Their penance.
Does he hear the music of? Does he hear like David Bowie?
Nice. So made his sonic ability.
I made it.
Okay. You feel a tingling.
That's normal.
Let's see. Raven needs to roll. He made it. Oh no, he failed. Shoot. Raven's gonna take 5. That guy's got to roll. Made it. He dies. There's like you can almost see this hazy field around Raker. Some kind of field kind of appears over you. Crap, these guys are rolling crappy. You see them start get racked with pain over near the wall here. See Pokey. Fails. Guy needs to roll. Does not affect them. You see several of the Black Company members just drop to the ground dead.
Oh shit.
Who sees that?
Penance. You guys are in the air.
Red shirts.
Yeah, some people that failed. You see Pokey nearly dead over there. 5, that's 30 yards. Okay, these are out of reach. Okay.
You call them dead, I call them reinforcements.
That's true. Okay, haste, so we can do a
Yes.
second spell here. And he has to roll a save. So he made his save on a 20 roll. He does lose another. He gets stung by those damn little insects. Okay, and then so take 19 damage as bolts of energy shoot out from him and hit you, Penance.
No.
Okay.
19 from magic missile.
Oh, my brooch absorbs it.
Oh, there you go. 5 hits then.
5. Okay.
Look at that, coming in useful, huh?
Ooh, what brooch was that?
Brooch of shielding.
Yeah, It was an old
Nice.
one. I think you picked it up like one of our first campaigns here
Yep.
a while ago. That's awesome. Okay, Smolder, your turn.
All right. Forgot what my speed was flying. 18.
Yes,
So-
you see a dragon take off with Breaker and the captain in the claws.
So, for my current position, because I'm going to move if I can, I'm going to shoot a 4-bolt lightning bolt from the wand
Okay.
where it hits the priest and the sergeant and the guy behind them. But I might not be at the right angle for that where I'm flying.
So you're
And
trying to
it's not-
hit. You're trying to hit.
What I primarily care about is the sergeant and
But fork, you can shoot 2, but half damage each, or what does that work?
No, it's less. It's 2 at 40 feet. You can do 1 bolt at 80 feet. That's 5 foot wide, or you can do 2 bolts 10 feet wide at 40 feet.
So you could hit this. You're trying to hit. Oh, you're trying to hit this priest and that priest. Yeah, you'd have to use 2 bolts.
Well, no, this priest and the sergeant.
With both bolts?
Well, 1 bolt each.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't, unless one hits.
Yeah, one
Right.
would hit him. That's there.
Which if I went here and then I
Yeah,
would
you
just
could
fire
just
it
do that.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll line it up to where it goes through them and whoever it hits behind.
Okay. Go for it. The sergeant made his saving throw. Priest failed. And yeah, it
So
would hit both.
24, 25. So 25 points of damage.
Fail. Oops. And he failed. He killed the priest. Good job.
That's good because
They were just about to recover from their puking. And
Yeah, that's why I
Smolders
wanted-
held these down on lock. That's awesome. And then he took what's half of 25? Let's see, 13.
12 if you round down.
They got round up 13. So
So the rebel priest is dead.
yes, one of them. The
There's
other
another
is-
one.
Yeah, he's recovering here. Okay. So you're going to get another flurry of. Looks like you're going to get a flurry of arrows shot at you. That would be this guy. What does that go? Okay, -3.
Oh yeah, that hit.
So 1 point of damage from that arrow. That coat of. So that would be that go 5. 5 AC 5.
Oh, that's a
Nose miss. Okay. And so he's finally going to recover this round, but we'll be able to act this next round. They've all crawled out of the smoke here. Panda's going to run out so he can start not choking. Okay. Okay. And then from the right here, you hear a flurry of activity charging this kind of broken down wall.
I'm gonna have to crank that elephant.
So you see 2 towers and a bunch of men coming towards the
Holy shit!
broken down wall area.
That artifact better do something fantastical.
Let's see. Yep, there's not much they can do this turn. Okay, penance.
Can I throw my bones and still do an action, or is that the only action I can do?
It's like you're just throwing something on the ground and saying a word. You like taking a potion.
Okay,
You're-
that didn't quite answer my question.
Yes, you can throw the bag of bones on the ground and do another action.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here first of all, do my movement. I'm gonna throw out my bones around Raker,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit him with the cause critical wounds beam.
Okay.
So I'm guessing he gets a save.
Yeah, save for half, I believe. Does cause
Say hello to
critical?
Disco
I don't
Point.
think it does get a save on the cause critical realm wounds. Because it wasn't it. Normally it's a you have to hit them, but with that beam, I don't think.
Right, there's no to hit.
Yeah, no. So just roll the damage.
Cure crit, reverse, operates the same fashion, requires successful touch. Yeah, so just damage, just hurts.
Yeah. It targets
24.
roll.
Assuming he gets through his resistances.
Yeah. Yep.
And now he has a bunch of skeletons around him.
Okay, let me grab your skeletons.
And I threw them at his feet, so I'm hoping they're in these 3 squares here. Was what I was scattering them out. You're a fool, Raker.
Oh yeah, you got to give some kind of zinger, right?
No one calls me a fool and lives to tell the tale.
I hate when I paste stuff. There's one more,
You're
right?
boned, Raker.
Yep. 3 third-level skeletons.
When I paste something, it shoots the maps all over the place. Yeah. Okay. They'll be able to attack next round. Okay, Flint, your turn.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Intellect Fortress.
Awesome. So that's all within 3 feet of you, right?
3 yards.
3 yards. Okay.
So it'll basically get all those guys. Now here's the problem. I don't believe what was cast on them was a concentration spell.
No, it needs
There-
to so it breaks contact, which breaks the spell without a saving throw. So you don't,
So it was concentration?
it was a contact, so to use domination, they need contact active, right? So
Okay.
The intellect
Go ahead.
fortress breaks contact because now there's something defending it. They don't have natural defenses. You would have got a protection against the contract, so it basically breaks it without a saving throw when I was reading it today.
Okay, so as first of all, what of the guys surrounding me who have been dominated, which one does Flint think is the most intelligent?
Well, Croaker for sure.
Croaker. Yeah.
Okay. So when he cast the Intellect Fortress, he's watching Croaker's eyes closely.
Yeah, they stop threatening you and just kind of
Okay.
shake their head and because it needed to be maintained and have contact. That's that ability contact
Okay.
had to be maintained. And normal people don't have saving throws against that unless they're made to do something they don't want it. When you break
Right.
the Intellect Fortress breaks the contact or allows them to have saving throws as long as you make your ability, and then it breaks all within three yards of you, right? So he would have to reestablish contact to redominate them because dominate needs the contact still. I figured you were going to try something like this, so I looked it up today.
Cool.
Otherwise, it would have needed another saving throw, but since this breaks the contact and automatically they don't get a
Okay, so Flint was going to follow up by punching one of them, but he won't do that now.
Okay. Awesome.
But that'll be his turn.
Okay.
When he casts it, he'll say, or when he activates it, he'll say something like, "I've got you guys."
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, everyone like shakes off and was looking at you. Good job. That was a good move. Awesome. You can. Oh no, Intellect Fortress. You can do contact plus another ability, but you can only do Intellect Fortress. Okay.
I can do another ability, yeah. But
That's right, because this was a defense mechanism on the
Right.
defense skill. So.
I don't think I will. I think that's all I'm gonna do at this point.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fucking drink a healing potion. Those bastards got to go before I did, so they made me bleed.
Okay.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
The extra healing potion.
I'm checking to see which one I got. And I've got a potion of critical heal,
3D
and I've got some lesser ones too.
Okay.
What's the extra heal? Because I've got one of those as well. 3d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2.
2d8. Okay.
Yep.
I'll
Critical's
go-
3d8.
I'll go ahead and I'll roll that because I think that'll be fine.
Okay.
2d8 plus 2.
You got half your
Oh,
army
nice.
back.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, sweet.
That was a good brew.
I'll say.
Okay, Breaker,
All right.
your turn.
Yeah, I just
Nope.
keep yelling for blood.
Roll intelligence, even though you're in. Well, no, you're in the Madden state. You're not going to notice this.
Yeah, I don't care what's going on around me.
That you're flying in the middle of the air.
Exactly. Going berserk while being carried by this stupid dragon that needs to be
He
smashed and
doesn't care
broken.
if he falls
I thought
60
about
feet.
shouting at the wizards for one of them to cast Featherfall on him because I know what's going to happen.
I
I don't know.
I throw my hammer twice. I swing my axe twice. Here it goes.
Okay.
All right. Hammer gets thrown.
Bessie!
Yeah. For Bessie. All right. Let me
I'm still waiting for the fire-breathing goat.
AC 1.
That's a miss.
AC -2.
That is a miss.
Oh, shit.
-2 is a miss.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's
I
right.
swing my battle axe. Come on, battle axe. -2.
Oh, it's a miss.
Come on, battle axe. This is it. -6.
That is a hit.
Yes. 14 points of damage.
God,
Yes.
he's bleeding. Oh, like you chopped like deep into his claws. He still's got.
Yeah,
on you.
I've got blood just squirting in my face. It's getting in my hair. This dragon blood's
This
everywhere.
dragon's like looking very ragged and kind of wobbling in the air.
Because that's taking some ballistic shots, too.
Yeah, no shit's sticking out of it. Okay, that was your turn. Okay,
Yep.
so looks like Dragonkin are gonna go. One's gonna try to strike. Misses. Those are still held. Okay, these ones down here. He's gonna get swarmed. This little guy in the back's holding on, dude.
Which
Look
guy?
at
He's going to get a name after this.
He's going to get a promotion.
that. If he lives,
He'll be
Christ.
pokey too.
Oh wait, no, he did not lose 20 hit points. He lose 10. Okay. Yeah, and those three are gonna attack. They don't do a ton of damage, so it's not surprising. Those two. Jesus, even my crits have been sucking. Okay, and then some battling. You hear, the back Listi getting attacked.
Can you see him now, list of people? Can you see him now?
Light wounds. You see they're fighting, for their lives on the battlements here. Okay, the captain's looking at you as the dragon continues to get higher and higher in the sky, and chops down. Oh, he does not hit with that one,
Nah, Bobby.
and misses with the second one. Damn. Okay. Where did the dragon go? Let's go with 7. Where he went.
Yeah, it was going at 7. Because it was going at as the same time as Raker's old time, which was 7.
Somehow it got deleted from the list here.
That's weird. Smolder, you gotta take that dragon down.
No, I got the dragon.
Raker. Okay, so he.
It has like 2 hit points left. I got this.
If it flies if it goes again, it's gonna fly higher, and you're gonna die when it falls.
Nonsense. Nothing can break her.
Let's see. Dragon King. Okay. We're gonna do-
Just be sure to fall on Raker.
Okay. I'll throw my hammer as I'm falling.
Okay. So he's just going to.
As much as it might feel like it, you're not wielding meow meow.
I don't know who that is.
Well, he'll roll a save to see about the
Mjolnir. Thor's
It
hammer.
was a
Still
Thor
takes-
reference.
Mm.
He's down to 3. Okay. So you see the beast keep stinging him. At him here. He's going to drop a fireball in front of him. So save the fireball distance here. Wrong thing, sorry. So he's gonna. Ravens needs to make a save. He made his save, and then Penance make a save for you, and then these two skeletons northmost. The other one's gonna dodge it.
So my skeletons?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a 1, they're dead. And then breath weapon, what am I doing? No, fireball, spell.
Yeah, 36 damage. Unless you have a fire resistance ring. Look at you, right on the money.
So 18.
Yep. So these two die? Or did they?
Oh, I rolled a 1, they failed horribly.
Oh,
They like crit failed.
He'll just bring him back.
we got one of them left still to attack him. Okay, Smolder, your turn.
What are the Black Company doing that are down here on this wall?
They're drinking
firing.
beer, obviously.
Picking
Can't
their
you
nose.
tell?
They're firing. Oh, that's. I forgot about them. I'll get them to attack next round.
I'm going to drop another lightning bolt in the same path. You know what? No. I'm going to drop another stinking cloud.
Okay.
Because I'm going to see that cube is going to capture these 3. So I want to get that priest and these 2. I'm basically capturing these 3 in the stinking cloud.
Okay. So something like that right there.
Yes.
Okay. Sort of puking. Okay. Okay.
Statler and Waldorf over here are all like making fart jokes. After
They gotta hang out. Yeah.
For real.
DMKL for sure.
They're laughing and drinking.
They're like, oh, look at the mage cast all these fart bells on down there.
Yep.
Okay, so this dragon flies into
Don't
the
pull the
sky.
mage's finger.
Yeah,
But he's hurt, so shouldn't his like movement be halved or something?
he's not flying at that. Yes, he's not flying all that high. So he's actually gonna throw Breaker into the air and try to chomp down on him
Yes.
and hit.
Then you can cut it out from the inside.
What is
His arms and legs are flailing, and he's got a great big grin on his face. Ah! As he aim, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna aim for the mouth.
So serious
Weapons
question
forward.
here. Serious question here. Does it take 2 reanimate dead if he's in 2 pieces?
So you take 19 points for the bite, and then you're falling, and we'll take. So he was able to go up to 70, so 76.
Okay,
Fall
but it's
damage.
gonna take me a while to fall, right? So I got till my next round.
Does not take you that long to fall.
How many feet per round does he fall?
Well, I mean, it's only 3 seconds. It's gonna take longer than 3 seconds.
To
'Cause
fall
I'm
70 feet.
free falling.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you?
I love the slow-mo shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you take 19 damage, and yes,
Okay.
you're falling in the middle of the air.
Yes.
And he still's got a hold of the captain. So yes, you're falling. He bit you a big chunk out of you. And yes, you're falling this round, and you'll hit the next round.
Okay.
Okay, so the rebels are gonna go. Those are stunking up. Again, they're gonna start shooting some arrows at Smolder. God, they suck. You're getting so lucky. Damn. Phew, phew, phew. Okay, these rebels are gonna start pouring over. They put a ladder up, crawling up over here.
Hey, do I get an opportunity attack? I mean, he is like
No, you do
tossing
not
me
get an
away.
opportunity attack.
Same.
Great, an opening.
Okay, those were the rebels that are attacking there. Okay, Penance, it's your turn.
Okay, first question.
Yes.
Did any of the insect swarms survive? Like, there's there a couple bugs that were shielded by the skeletons or something? I think you said
Well,
they
they-
were bees. You know,
They're around him, so they're still around him. He didn't hit himself, so
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you said he dropped one at his feet and it just didn't affect him.
he blew it up. He shot it because it's only 20 by 20, so he was hitting Raven between you and
Oh,
Raven.
okay, he like
Oh, I
shot it
forgot.
at the tower. Okay,
I
gotcha.
forgot.
Okay, so the swarm is still there.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay,
to do
well,
that.
3 of them are now giant-sized 3-hit die bugs.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I want to keep him just saturated in melee so that he can't do anything.
Okay.
And then I'm in range of my skeletal commander. Can I send a mental thought to him while casting my spell, or in the same turn?
You are? Yes. Yeah.
I tell him to round the boys up and attack the dragonkin outside.
Okay. So they move at 6, or he moves at 12. They move around 6. So. You
And
can-
the the skin bats. I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
I think they have a movement of 12 as well. Pretty sure. Okay.
I have no idea what they do. I know what the rest do, but I don't know what they
Yeah, they can just
Anyways,
attack
yeah,
and
they
do
do that.
1d4 against.
They do
normal.
that. I do that. Everything's good. So 3 giant bugs
Okay,
now, and
yeah.
and the skeleton warrior's gonna
Let me-
attack him.
Let me get some bugs for you.
AC -2.
Is that guy? -2. That actually hits. I believe. Yeah.
What was their damage? A D8 or a D6? I think just a D6.
It just absorbs one of his hits.
Okay.
So there's no damage.
Uh,
Roll some bugs for you.
3 of them. 3 hit die.
I know they're gonna look like.
Or no, I'm casting at a level 8. Hold on. That might be different. Nope, it's the same.
I'm just gonna make them look like lizards right now because that's all I have.
That's fine. Whatever.
You got a lot of lizards.
I just want to keep him buried under people, so he's limited. And then I'm looking around. Where the fuck's Breaker? What the hell?
Yes, run! Okay, Flint.
Okay, Breaker hasn't hit the ground yet, right?
No, he's falling. He's still falling.
Okay, I'm gonna move basically under him.
Okay.
I don't want him to fall on me, but I'm casting inertial barrier, so he'll fall on that,
Okay.
which will lessen his fall damage.
Is it you just put an area on the initial barrier, or do you have to?
It's
pass it
around
on?
me, so it's basically the 5-foot square around me.
Okay. You're like.
And I'm gonna
do
stand
the
to.
catcher's mitt.
Oh,
Kinda-
dude,
I'm
totally
kinda-
catch him. Sit under him with your inertial. It looks like you just literally
Oh.
caught him, like
You have to-
falling
oh,
100
roll your-
feet.
Yeah, roll your power for the inertial barrier.
Flint doesn't really like to touch
Oh
him.
god. Well, I can't blame you there.
Oh, yeah, roll your power for the inertial barrier to start it up.
Yeah,
You know how hard it is to get dragon blood out of silk? I mean, it's horrible.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So I'll break his fall now. I take it this round he's gonna hit.
Yeah, on his turn, he can throw his hammer and then he'll hit right after his.
Okay,
Throw
because
splat.
I would like to take the remainder of my movement after he's
So, second
down.
serious question: Does
Okay.
the hammer
If
return
that's
to
possible.
a puddle of?
Up to him. Well, if Breaker is no longer alive, then the hammer falls to the ground. Yes. Okay. It is now Breaker's turn as he's falling.
I throw my hammer.
Let me
Doom
give you a
hammer.
-2 for falling at the same while you're trying to hit
Doom
him.
hammer fly.
Come on.
AC -8.
-8. There you go.
Yes. Yes.
Even with a -2. Oh yeah, you only got a +4. So
Fucking dragon.
there you go.
39 points of damage.
39.
Yeah, you punch into the chest of the dragon just enough. You see the dragon squirt blood.
I
and it just
bathe
kind
in
of
it.
its eyes as the
laugh.
as it starts to turn, because the captain goes the same turn, and you see the shadow monster come to grab the captain and float down with him.
Okay.
He needs to take some more damage though.
So is that 7 times 6? So 76, something like that?
Yeah.
Or maybe 66 because Flint's under me?
Okay, Flint. What is inertial? It's half damage, right? If you go into the bubble.
I'm just double checking that right now.
I thought it was. Because you're landing on it like this bubble, and you get slowed, and then
Okay.
Like a mine.
The sinus is inertial barrier, 1/2 damage, 1/2
That's
fall
right.
damage.
Okay.
Okay. So
The inertial barrier absorbs a lot, but the character still gets banged around.
you would take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Thanks.
Look at that.
Wow.
Like
For that
la-
type of
at the
fall, that's not too bad.
No,
At
this
the-
is bad. This is actually a bad thing because now we've encouraged him to do this more.
I might not have the psionic strength points next time.
It's like, put me in
Or
the cannibal.
Or
Put me
you
in the
stand
cannibal
under him and your
launch
ability
lane.
fails.
Right. I'm picturing that I like zip right underneath him and I look up and line it up, cast the inertial barrier, and just before he hits, I step just slightly aside and he just.
So I forgot about a dragonkin that's been hiding among the bodies. He's gonna come up and try to stick Flint and AC.
Bring it.
His attack would be stopped as soon as he tries to get through the inertial barrier.
That's right.
He's stopped, and then he has to pass through it next round to be able to attack me.
Okay.
Oh, total Dune action going on.
So he hits that. This guy swings another roll. Pokey loses an arm.
They can make a new one.
Sure he didn't lose an eye?
What do you lose, Hans?
Oh, you want? Let me.
I don't have the separate limb die or on here.
Yeah, you do.
Where?
I got.
you do.
Oh, hit
left
location.
leg.
You have
Okay.
it. Hit location, fumble critical, hit critical.
He lost an eye on that one. Let's see. Back here, we got Dragonkin attacking.
But between him and One Eye, they have a full set of eyes.
Okay.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Okay. And then this poor your undead army's coming to help this poor guy. He's gonna get attacked by a bunch. 3 times. He's
Still a lot of
holding on.
bad guys, I think.
Looks like
Yeah, new ones at the right wall.
Oh, good. Just in time for me to have some fun here.
Kill the guy on the other side of Flint.
Yeah, I can do that.
You know, little tit for tat.
Okay, and then Captain's gonna go. So and everyone on his staff is recovered from that domination, and is going to start running towards Raker.
Hey, how come we don't see an X on this dragon? Yes.
Falls and
waiting
hits
for
the
that.
ground.
Look at him. He's flopping all over the damn place.
Silence going. Oh,
bit dramatic.
So these guys are gonna attack that Dragonkin. Hagop's gonna drop his weapon, and then the Dragonkin's gonna take 8 damage. Okay. These 4 start running towards Raker. 8, 12. Okay. Silent's gonna shoot a bunch of magic missiles at Raker, and 2 are gonna hit and do nothing, and then 2 more are gonna hit and do 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. What else? So Goblin's concentrating. No, One Eye's concentrating on that. What is Goblin gonna do here? Darlene's gonna run and hide by this catapult or underneath these bushes.
Where is... Let's see.
One Eye's gotta move to see him. One Eye's gonna bring, so the captain comes floating down to the ground as well. Pretty injured. Let me just put the dragon underneath here so I'm not clicking on it the whole time. Okay. So, captain. So over by Hans, you see some actual arrows start flying from those 2 guys. Bumble, all down. So 2
About
hit that
time.
guy.
Yeah, Flint gave them orders like
A while
4
ago.
or 5 rounds ago.
This is true. Yeah.
And so he hit twice. For 5 damage. Okay. Yeah, they're starting to pelt down there. There is some ballistae that could be aimed at. So all 5 ballistae could be aimed at these towers if anyone wants to roll that are coming near.
I would like one of those 5 aimed at this rebel priest.
I did 3.
Okay.
Looks like 1 hit.
No, 2 hit. Roll 2d10.
God damn it. So the one missed the priest. I think we still have 1 unaccounted for.
So you see a big ballistae
No one.
blow into that. Yes, yeah. Into that one there. Okay. And who else? Oh, these guys are gonna get ready for the charge. They're holding what action. They'll start shooting arrows into the gap here.
Is this the gap
Yeah.
you're talking about? Okay.
Right here.
Mind that.
So you're saying that's where I should go after I drink my potion of speed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yep.
A berserking dwarf on speed.
Yep.
Arrows are starting to fly into that gap. Oh, a catapult. Anyone want to throw a catapult ball? Roll a d20. Okay. And it's gonna go flying over their heads a little bit. Hits there. Because it hit AC 7. The battle's getting started now. Okay, Raker. He's now pissed at you. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He sees his dragon falling in this flaming kind of like, mockery of a, like a down bird, slowly falling to the ground.
Good. Good.
He. Okay, he's going to teleport to the top here, stand on this roof, and he's going to
Where did he teleport to? Oh.
And he's going to lightning bolt. That one. So everyone in this line is going to have to take a saving throw versus spell. So that's Flint and Breaker.
Flint.
It's your,
Hold on a sec.
this
Flint is going to cast energy containment.
That's right. You had a still held action, right? From catch.
Energy containment, I think, is one of those kind of like reaction things.
Okay. Go for it.
Just looking it up real quick.
Is it an area or is it just you?
That's what I'm checking here.
Okay. So I'll roll for Elmo. Makes it. Auto. Fails. So 51, save for half.
Holy.
Made it 25.
Don't forget any dex bonuses that apply to your saving. Stuff like a lightning.
Okay, so basically it just says that I've trained myself to absorb the energy.
Okay.
And it dissipates itself. I absorb it into my body. It dissipates itself as a radiant
So
glow.
anyone behind
And
you.
I
it would
imagine,
absorb.
yeah, anybody before me, it would hit. Anybody behind me, it would not affect.
That's badass.
That motherfucker.
It would be if it worked, but I just rolled the worst possible thing.
All
Oh
saves versus energy
no!
fail, causing full standard damage.
What is it? What is an energy attractor?
Yep.
Oh,
And
shit.
lightning rod.
Yep.
He became a Tesla coil
So I
yep.
take full standard damage.
So 51 damage.
Well,
just
that
before
puts,
becoming
puts
bacon.
me on the ground. By
Negative.
a lot.
Yeah.
Not more than double or anything, but
So Flint with
I'm dead.
Yeah. Flint gets roasted as a bolt of lightning goes through, and he.
I think we found his weakness.
Did that
Oh my
still
God.
stop it?
Breaker, you take 25. You're still up though, because you. Oh, candy. It is 20.
God, now he really does look like Yellowbeard. His hair's smoking and fuzzed out.
Yeah, lightning shooting everywhere. Okay. Smolder, your
God
turn.
damn it.
That looked less cool than I was hoping.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's the one thing that I love about Psionicist and hate at the same time, is they have the capacity to look really cool, but they also have the capacity to not.
So, did you have to take all of that damage?
Yep.
Yeah, because his had feedback on his ability because he
He
rolled.
absorbed it all right.
51
Yeah.
He
points?
absorbed it square in the chest.
Yeah, you took 25 though, Breaker.
For one turn, I'm an attractor, which is what, 10 minutes in D&D or something like that? All saves versus energy attacks fail, causing full standard damage.
Does that continue after you're already multi-meal?
No, and Breaker can go until you're -10, right? In
Yeah.
your berserking.
Probably not. Well, maybe I don't know. Probably not. It's a mental thing, and there's no mental now, so probably not.
All right, so I'm gonna put another lightning bolt through here. Whoops. To hit the sergeant.
I guess we'll find out.
He failed.
Rid of
Failed.
these. So 24
He
points
made
of
it.
damage.
Oh, between the same spot. Okay, so these guys,
Yeah.
even if they make it, they're dead. Nice. You kill him. Kill him.
Is that sergeant dead yet? Thank God.
These guys didn't have enough hit points to make a difference. Okay. And you're gonna get 2 arrows. 1 hit for 5 points of damage.
Me?
Yep. And you're still stuck in that cloud. Okay. These guys come pouring over the top. But it's still rubble, so it's very difficult for them to get through this round. And arrows from the tower starting to fly at the ballista guy. Ducking and diving. Okay, Penance.
All right. First, this guy's gonna crawl to the wall and just start like clawing at it because he's an idiot.
They can fly up. Yeah, they can fly up.
The 3 insects can fly up there and they'll attack him.
Okay.
I'm sure they all missed.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to cast Silence 15-foot radius at the on the ceiling at the foot of Raker, at the feet of Raker.
Okay. Does he get a saving throw for that, or if he's
It's not on him; it's on the roof.
Okay.
So basically, it'll cover the whole roof. So he's going to have to get down, which I'm sure will take his turn. And then my minions just start attacking the people up here.
Okay. You want to roll some attacks?
Well, it would take their full movement to
get out there.
Get up there.
Okay. Okay, Flint is down. Back to Breaker. You got roasted. Your beard's kind of like smoking.
Yep.
You look over. You see Flint just like like a cow got hit with like a lightning bolt. Like
Yeah.
it's like the feet are straight up.
Yep. I'm going to reach into my vest, grab a potion of speed and the potion of extra healing, pour it on me, and go.
Okay, does the speed take effect this turn, or it would be next? So you get
It's up to you.
the haste spell. So you would jump to 12, so +2. No, it will take. I did the haste earlier when it took effect. You could move this turn double if you want,
Okay.
but you'll get your extra attacks next round.
Okay.
But you do move up in the order by 2 +2.
Okay.
Then roll hit points. Okay.
All right. I'm running this way.
Okay. Can actually, I forgot to attack with these guys here. Okay. Dragon King are going to attack back. This. Hit. Okay, on this side. There's a bunch of... It's an undead army versus Dragonkin, basically. They're going to turn to attack your skeleton guy, but he can only be hit with +1 weapons. So no damage. Those two are going to still attack. He's going to attack one of your zombies and hits for 2 damage. Okay. And that last one's going to attack. Missed. Okay. There's 3.
Oh, wow.
Takes damage. Okay. Those 2 are going to attack. Hit. Okay, the captain raises back up as he lands to the ground. It says charge, and he goes to charge this townhouse the Raker's sitting on. You see bows getting drawn on Raker, and they're gonna let loose. Two hit.
Wow. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I'm working on it, Flint.
Breaker
I had to get in
dumps 2
range.
potions on himself.
I did.
The other
Runs
guys
off.
just run the fuck away.
Yep.
And I
Including
saved their
Croker.
fucking asses.
Yep.
Including Croker, who's the physician.
I forgot
No,
about.
I had to get within range, Flint.
I forgot about
I
that
Don't
can
there
do
change.
that.
Don't change anything. Don't
No,
change your
no,
movement.
there
Do
is a
what you do.
Dragonkin. I forgot. I missed the Dragonkin. They're gonna attack it, and 1 hits. 7 points.
Oh, so now you have a dead dragonkin body falling over on you.
It's better than the coup de grace from the Dragonkin.
That's true. Okay. Okay. And so 2 hit. So
Oh, you're not dead yet, are you? Oh, I can't help you yet then.
yeah, he got hit to 0 in 1 hit.
I thought you
I'm
were
not
already
dead, but I'm dead.
Well, I need you to be dead, then I can help you from here.
You could give him a
He's
healing
dead.
potion.
Well, yeah, that's going to take a while.
Well,
So just
It'd be easier if he was just dead.
throw a knife
effectively,
at him or
it took me-
something.
effectively,
Sorry,
it
I need
took
you
me
dead.
-17.
I
Oh,
can
you
take
hit
care of
negative
it.
17? Yeah, you're dead. He's dead.
No, it has to be. Doesn't it have to be double of your hit points? Your existing. or
No,
your
no, no.
hit
It's
points?
negative 10 is
No,
dead.
Negative 10.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm dead.
Sweet!
There you go.
I can help you now.
God.
Well, I mean, my kind of help or your kind of help.
Okay. So you see some arrows start to stick out of Break. Oops, that wasn't that much damage. Of Breaker here. Okay. What is he going to do? He's
He's going to take down
Now-
archers.
no,
He's going to fiddle.
No, he's the last one standing. He's actually gonna roll an ability and makes it. As you see him on top of it, he kind of shakes his hand, and you see him start to melt into the shadows of the early morning. And does anyone have true seeing or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay. You cannot detect him.
I've probably got the truest sight of all.
I know the meaning of life and death.
Okay. Smolder.
All right.
Back to Smolder.
So I'm gonna fly
Yep.
here, and I'm gonna cast web in this hole up here.
Nice.
And so
What hole?
The rubble. This rubble that rebels are trying to climb through, I just webbed.
Okay.
What's the range? How much range is that? how-
I mean, I can
What's the
I have
area?
100. I can do it in 105 feet,
Okay, so you can kind of just hit it.
and I am
Area.
like, and yeah, I can. And the center is 95 feet away from it, so I
Okay.
can web that.
Did they get a saving throw at all?
Oops, I was looking at the wrong card. Where's my there? it is. Covers a maximum, so it covers a maximum area of 8 10-foot cube.
Okay, yep, definitely.
They're 10 feet thick.
Did they get a saving throw or did they just stuck?
Anyone in the area of the spell cast must roll a saving throw versus spell with a -2 penalty.
Good.
And this is a evocation, so they get a further minus
Okay.
on there because I'm an invoker. And you remember that. So they get a additional minus of
Working in your favor, that's for sure. One guy failed because your minuses. Look at that.
yeah, so it's a -3 total to their saves against the web.
Damn, look at you. The front guy kind of got unstuck. And is it still half movement though? Oh, he failed completely. Look at that.
If the saving throw is made, either the creature is assumed to have jumped free, or the web's only half strength.
So he jumped right as you were casting it, and he's the only one. The rest are stuck in the middle.
Creatures with less than 13 strength must remain held fast until freed by another or until the spell wears.
Yeah, they're stuck solid there.
Oh,
Holy crap.
yeah, that's where I'm headed.
And it's going to last for 14 turns.
Awesome. Okay. That's like 2 hours. So let's see. Rebel Sergeant. So that guy breaks free. He's gonna attack Whitey.
Hey, wouldn't the webs catch fire?
Did you want him to catch fire or not? You can kind of the fires are on top melted stone above.
Oh, my intent was to like
Just web.
capture them, not
Okay.
not
You can.
catch
You
the
can.
webs off.
Yeah. The fire's kind of up above as the flame had kind of shot up, and the rubble where they were climbing over wasn't on fire, so he could just stick them all to the rubble.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to do, is stick them to the rubble so I can go back to dealing with the front gate.
So poor Whitey lost a leg as this guy jumps over and swings his sword at him.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah, Croker's gonna have his work cut out for him here.
Penance. Well, we got more of that wood.
Or penance is.
Yeah. Like, Smolder has single-handedly held off the front gate. This guy's running.
Well, that's why he's a sergeant.
Yeah, that's why he gets paid more than us.
Right?
Yeah. You should be drinking and fucking by now.
Says the dead guy.
Oh, there's that.
Negative 17 guy. Oh my god.
A voice from the dead.
Okay, Penance, your turn.
Alright.
You got some bugs, you got a skeleton warrior.
Yeah, that this guy's gone? He's like, poof.
Unless you can true see, you don't know if he's gone or not.
Can you turn Flint into one of your army?
He just
melted. I can. I have options with Flint.
You saw him turn into shadow and then kind of melt like the.
All right. Well, my bugs are gonna go after the horde. My warrior's gonna go after the horde. 3, 2, 3.
Oh, the stinging insects and everyone's stuck in the web.
Yeah.
That would suck for them.
There's still a dragonkin right here. There's that battle going on. You're.
Well, I'm sure it's busy with the other guys. I'm gonna raise dead Flint.
Are you gonna like weekend at Bernie's him?
No, I could. It's so tempting.
Okay.
But no.
You do need a roll.
I didn't with you. I'm not gonna with him.
Yeah, roll system shock there.
Yep, roll system shock. Flint, you have 1 hit point.
That's
100. It's percentile.
That's where that critical potion comes into play.
Is there a button on the character sheet or no?
It should be on your attributes under Constitution.
Or just roll a D100.
Is it that one?
Yep. It was just you would still get survive.
Oh wait, that was resurrection survival.
There's a system shock.
It should be a D100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's the system shock.
Yeah, that's just to see if you lose a con from getting rezzed.
Good.
So you pop up. You have this memory of this white, like you trying to, enact your mental powers to protect, and it like actually attracted all the lightning into your head.
The memory of the pain rolls through my body.
Yeah.
Twitch. Why does everything taste like metal?
You saw the white light. Whole.
You experienced of the electric chair.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so Flint, you're getting up. You're seeing above you. You see kind of this flying guy battling Croker and Hag up.
That critical potion that I mentioned.
Yeah.
That's getting drunk right now.
Okay.
You said that was 3d8 plus 3.
Yep.
So 16 points. And I'm probably gonna try and move too, although it's only half because half is getting up, right?
There's a guy right next to you. They're still there.
Oh, that fucker's
Croker.
still alive?
Yeah, Croker and Pickles are fighting him. So you can just lay on the ground. Or on a knee.
Well, getting up won't cause a
no
attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna try and stick him with my sword.
Okay.
Once I get up.
Next turn. Breaker. There's a dragonkin here. There's a dragonkin right here. And then there's a bunch stuck in webs. Okay. Four. Okay. And you didn't attack last round because you were. Right on. And you can move double. That's a hit.
How is that not a critical? Jesus.
There you go. There it goes. Okay. He's a friendly. He helped.
Too late.
He helped the captain. You saw him help the captain not fall to his death.
I'm ducking real quick because I'm pretty close to him.
Roll damage or roll a hit. Oh, fumble. Oh my god.
Smolder, you better duck too. He's going for creepy looking things.
1, 2, roll a 4. Roll a d4. 4. Candy got hit. Roll damage.
Was he attacking the flying dermoid?
He's attacking everything.
So he takes only 6 points of damage. He's like, hey, what the hell?
He hits the dragon just because, you know.
Like swinging out.
Out
Okay.
of spite.
That's also a friendly. Roll the hit. Okay. Oh, he fumbled again.
He missed. Oh, he fumbled. Yes! Someone stop him.
Yes! We've never been so happy to see
We're
Breaker
saved.
knocked out.
We're all saved.
Oh my god.
He went crazy!
He was like trying to attack he started hitting people and then falls over. Oh my god. The hammer comes flying back, he misses it because he's acting too fast and it smashes him right in the face and he just falls over. Oh god. Oh, the dragonkin continue to attack that you didn't attack for some reason. Hit.
It's too bad he wasn't still next to me, because I might just sit there and sip on a healing potion casually.
Okay. The ones in the back. Here. Hit once. Down to 7. This warrior is holding off all these freaking guys. They're gonna start swinging at your zombies.
Oh yeah, I didn't attack with those guys. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
you
know
can
how you
atta-
wanted to do that.
You can roll your zombie attacks. You didn't do it last time.
I don't know. I just rolled a bunch of times.
Okay. He fumbles. Oops, wrong guy. 7.
Be right back.
Should have been at 10.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. We found his limit.
When he roll, don't get him.
Jesus.
I love it that he waits till the very end to take the speed potion and knocks himself out. We'll just say these are kind of fighting in the back, and we'll eventually wrap up here as you guys take out the main.
Overdosed on berserk.
We don't need to roll up all that. That's just gonna, they'll all take kind of minor wounds, and they'll fight in the back, so we won't worry about those guys right now. And the captain and them start moving towards the webbed people, and pretty much all we have to do is launch a spell at them, a fireball. So silence, kind of move over there and launch one. And what's the fire? What kind of extra damage does it take?
For the web?
Yeah. Or actually, he's gonna just shoot a lightning bolt through them.
All creatures within the web suffer 2d4 points of damage from the flame.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot a lightning bolt instead. So.
Four more rounds, I can shoot another lightning bolt too.
Yeah. Guys,
I think we'll be done though. Should just mop up now.
Yeah.
And I'm commanding the archers to shoot at the gadget.
Yeah, pretty much we can coup de grace these guys. I mean, we're pretty much wrapped up as eventually it'd be a swarm to take him out. So we'll just end it here. But you successfully defended the tower. I think the web was the key to that, blocking that entry point, and the archers were able to pummel them into submission, and the people out in the towers kind of ran out and started running away.
Where'd
So you
their,
still have-
I'm
their
gonna
boss
fly
go?
out.
Yeah, their boss left after the dragon was killed.
Did he poured out?
You don't know. He melted into shadow.
Like
Yeah.
shadow porting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Door.
you couldn't see where he went, but it seemed like when the dragon had killed, he had lost his kind of motivation as his like kind of,
But is
'cause
the
next-
battle over?
yeah, we're gonna just wrap up the mop up part of it. The dragonkin and the zombies fight. There's
Well-
a horde of
When I wake up, I'm going to be like, is it over?
yes. As you wake up, the battle has ended.
Did
In
we
a-
win?
Win is a relative term. You defeated them for now.
I have 1 hit point, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
I had one hit
I'm gonna
point.
fly out.
There's a dragon. Yeah, there's a burning dragon. Well, no, I guess it didn't.
Gain 11.
I
It
bathe.
was about.
Yeah, I take dragon blood and slick back my hair and,
Oh, full on.
Yep. Dragon blood in my beard.
Gain 11. Breaker.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, the dragon kin are all defeated. The warrior, everyone has some kind of cut or bruise or something on
I
them.
cut out
'cause
its
they've been
heart.
battling.
Take a big bite of it.
I want some of the ribs.
Flint
Yeah.
looks like he's wearing really bad blackface.
Oh, God.
And I grab the other tusks from the other elephant.
Yeah.
So I have 4 elephant tusks.
You know.
Or no,
No, you don't.
3 elephant tusks. Because Breaker has 1.
Yeah, there's a ton of wounded that are getting, people are missing eyes and a limb, and their Pokey is getting sewn back together. Croaker runs over and is starting like the triage of everything as the recovery from this battle has been immense.
I am
Pulling off
gonna fly out. I'm gonna fly out and grab the red panda and fly back in.
Yeah, it's like. Let's see. What's your AC?
It's like 1.
So it bites you for 3 damage. And the elephant's eventually slaughtered at the end.
So that one soldier on the left flank
Whoa!
still lives, huh?
Come on, map. Don't leave for me, please.
Edit,
Oh my
undo.
god. I did. Oh, let me go grab the map. I can't believe that. Sorry, guys.
Blinded by the light.
How did that happen?
I love that fly spell.
Yeah, I was enjoying it with the cloak. Of course, after death, I no longer had it for the day.
It's the
I can
fires.
move it like 18 when I'm flying.
I thought it was 24.
No, it's 18.
Yeah, that night you hear like just tons of people screaming and like do you anyone want to come help Croaker in the tents? Try to heal anyone?
Are you kidding? We saved their asses.
That's true. You did what was expected of you as the heroes, right? Of the Black Company, the new
We did our orders, killed the dragon.
Silver Lance crew.
I'm gonna
take some of the
tie up
dragon
the,
claw or
red
something.
panda, and then I'm also gonna take one of the dead priests into my tent for interrogation.
Oh no! there is a live priest that was puking out there that was captured.
Oh, I'll take that one. And the dead one. And I'll be acquiring one of them boner pills.
From, there's also a dead or a alive. Looks like a rebel as well. Do you want him as well?
I want the priest.
Okay. She's puking, so she has puke all over her chest and stuff, like, because she was in the sneaking cloud for like 10 turns. Files all over her. Let's see who else was in here. Oh my god. That lightning bolt screwed people up. Half the crew is all injured and healing. Croakers that night has been running around.
I'm getting a dragon
Skeleton.
tattoo.
Yep.
Glenn's gonna find some place where he can watch what's going on, but sit down and like lean up against a wall or something and rest.
I make my hair into dreads with the with the dragon blood.
Yeah, you can. After tonight, everyone heals up over the next couple weeks. Here, see. Do you want to name the hero of the back that was holding off 5 Dragonkin by himself? No names?
Any physical characteristics? Is he particularly short? We could call him squat.
Lizard lips.
Lizard lips. Okay.
Lizard lips.
Holdout. Slayer.
Lizard lips.
Wally.
So we're gonna have a significant amount of downtime then.
Yep. So yeah, over the next day, you guys hold off the rebels, and you know that the rebels aren't going to be able to have any kind of significant push to they kind of expended all the troops in the area that you knew about. And
So we have those books that we have to do something like.
Yeah.
day.
So if we're gonna be, are we gonna be down for a month? I mean, are we
Yeah.
gonna be traveling or just stationed?
Because I'm going to use my.
Yeah,
I want to
book.
read that book.
yeah, you can read
But
your
even if
books.
we're not down, we just have to
Yes.
spend some time
Yeah.
with it each day.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone spends time repairing and healing back up from this attack. No rebel attacks for about a month, so you're going to be able to give a lot of time to
Nice.
kind of heal up. And again, you're still waiting for. There's no news yet if the Limper's army is coming to relieve you. That's kind of what you're holding this fort until Limper is supposed to. So you'll be redeployed, or the Black Company will be redeployed after that. Do you keep your undead hidden in the towers? Because during the day they'll
Yep.
start to kind of rot away a
Nope.
bit. Okay.
Yep.
You can put them back in the tower.
For
Can
sure.
I give the red panda food and try to befriend it over time.
Do you have any animal handling or any skill that you could use to?
No, but I'll need to learn it at some point.
Do you have a proficiency open or?
And he lets it watch him with the dead priest.
Oh yeah,
Okay. So you feed it and just like have it chained up so you can start to
yeah.
kind of train
It's tied up so it doesn't run off.
If you have
Until
a
I can
proficiency, you can start to learn animal handling doing this. Yeah, certainly, over this month. So
Yeah.
you can all do your respective trainings, and
Great.
then a month will go by. Everyone's going to heal back up to full. Wrong way.
How many of those books can you do at once? 'Cause I have 2 of them.
Well, one of them's is not. One of them's just an extra
No,
level.
I grabbed the Constitution one.
Oh,
and
one at a.
book.
You can read as many as you want, but you have a month to do the action. So
Oh,
you
okay.
probably only want to do one at a time.
Oh, so I didn't end up with one of those books?
Well, there's one for each stat. I grabbed the wisdom.
I grab the strength.
I grabbed the Intelligence and the Constitution. No one else grabbed it.
So that left charisma and
No,
dex.
not Constitution. Deck.
Okay, so I did constitution and charisma.
And
Yeah,
then
I thought Constitution. I thought I had grabbed that.
Yeah.
Yes. And then there's charisma left. If anyone wants the charisma one.
I mean, honestly, if nobody takes it, Flint would.
Okay. But yeah, whatever one you want to do. Did you do the strength? You get your strength up there?
I did.
Nice.
That's why I'm out
Glenn's gonna
practicing with my
start
weapons.
with the Constitution.
Awesome.
Did I get aged here? Yeah, I got aged 1 year.
Aged 1 year, right?
You're a dwarf.
I know.
You're a dwarf. You don't care. And
Do
everyone.
you have to make a roll with those books or something?
Nope.
About aging?
No, he got aged from the
Potion of
haste.
speed.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you have to make a roll on the books. It's just do the practice and have the time. So you have a month. That's pretty much the only training you can do, though. You can't do any other proficiency training or anything.
And then
like
that stat just goes up one?
Yep. Teal, you go. Okay. So a month does go by. Everyone, you consolidated the scouting reports have been that the rebels, that are in the neighboring towns, the rebels, that was kind of their last ditch effort to try to take back the fort right now. And they've gone east to gather their army as my game crashes again.
We still have a bunch of stuff that we haven't sold.
Yep. So over that month, you can get your tattoos and your bone piercing.
Yes.
If you guys want to do, let's see, what would you want to do? If you wanted to do sell items, you can do that, and see if buying spells like you wanted, Hans.
Yeah, because I wanted to buy spells, though we have like some selling and money we have to do.
Do you want to do that off time, or do you want to look at that up right now?
I'm honestly not gonna have off time for a couple of weeks.
Okay. So do you guys know which ones you want to sell then, or does anyone claim?
Because so far there's like the buckler +2, the shield +2, the chainmail +2, the crossbow
buckler-
+2.
There was a buckler +3 that I thought.
I have that.
I think we've already divvied up everything that's no longer in the list. At least
Yeah.
it seemed like we did that last week.
Yep.
Because I know the stuff sells for half, so I know what the gold is for some of them. I didn't know what a +1/+3 short sword versus undead would go for. Because you have +1 weapons at a certain price and +3 at a certain price, and selling at
Well,
half
we'll do it
that.
as a +2, so half of +2 would be 2,000.
Oh, okay.
So
And then there's a mace that's the same way.
Yeah. Because it's a specialty. Yeah.
So what are you kicking, Cliff?
Just practicing.
Hilarious.
He's throwing. There's a bunch of target dummies and stuff.
That +2 armor goes for a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job defeating that. I know Riker slinked away to fight again, but man, woof. He is nasty.
I had him in the palm of my hand.
Oh. Plus
Let's see. It's that spot. So you can, if you want to, if there's wizard spells that you want to buy, Hans, you can go do that.
I want to buy more potions of speed.
We have a potion of speed in party.
I took it. I took the potions of speed.
No, we have.
Oh, we have another one.
I'll
There was
take
we
it.
have
two.
another one that we've had for a long time.
Yeah, you
that
got
we
one a
just
while
didn't
ago
get.
that no one took.
All right, I'll take it.
And then there wasn't an extra healing potion. Did anyone from the last adventure that you never divvied out to?
Yeah, we have like a couple of extra healings that have been sitting in there for ages.
Oh, I'll take
And
thought
it.
like
someone
regular
grabbed them.
healing.
Yeah.
I need a replacement for the one I had.
The leather armor +2 is anybody taking.
Nope.
No.
Flint doesn't want it.
Leather armor +2?
Yeah.
No.
Short sword of. I'm gonna look up the price of that one. 600 gold, 150.
I'm gonna make like a necklace out of one of the dragon claws, something like that, or a tooth, or something like that. That'll be a claw.
Okay, you can make armor out of dragon dragon hide too. So
Jesus Christ.
let's see. So dragon hide armor, general. So if you wanted to, whatever plus it would be, you still have to pay the money. But so you could make dragon armor over this month and hire one of the crafters to build it for you. Let's
Okay.
see.
What would that
Dragon
be?
armor. Bells. There is a section on this. Dragon armor.
I just took some ribs to incorporate into my
Dragon
bone
hide.
chariot.
So dragon skin is prized by armorers. Yes, you can take that. Shields and armor value because its appearance and protection it affords. Dragon armor grants an armor class of 4 less than the armor class of the dragon it was taken from.
Okay. So what was the armor class of the dragon? Like -2, -3, -4?
It was lower than -2.
It's -6. Yeah.
Awesome. Making armor
It's a
out of that.
-2 armor. Jesus.
I want dragon armor.
Okay, so costing. So plain dragon. Oh, so it would cost 10,000 gold pieces to make.
How much money we got? I got 6.
Oh, hold on. Everyone gets from what's been sold so far 5,150 gold.
Each?
5,000.
Yes,
Got it.
because the stuff sold at half that I had marked, plus some gold we had in there, comes at 20,600. I didn't take any extra, so divided by 4, it's 5,050.
So yeah, this is just dragon hide armor. It says scales. Okay. Does require repair more often, so you might want to get some extra hide.
Sure. I'll get some extra hide.
And it would have give you resistance to fire as well.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to make some dragon hide? You can also make a dragon shield from it.
I mean, shit, with armor class like that's a what armor class? I mean, it depends on the armor you make off of it, but if I can make some sort of leather version or have some leather version made of it, you know,
Well, it
anything
would
that
be
improve my AC would be better.
It'd be dragon hide, is what it
It'll
is.
still be hide.
Supple dragon armor is supple. So it would weigh 25 pounds.
That's fine.
Even.
It's probably more than what I can do.
Yeah, this would be similar to scale. If you can't take scale, then you can't
Okay.
build this armor. They don't have like just a leather version of it.
Oh, there's another 2,000 in there for
So 10,000, and you can enchant it. There's enough armor, so we could enchant it to a +2 as well.
So
Okay.
-4.
So what does that make the
A -4.
AC?
-4.
-4. I'm totally doing that.
So
we
you
have a short sword of quickness +2 that can be thrown in. I don't know how much money you have.
Sell it.
I don't
mean,
know
just
what
sell all the stuff and split the money.
and get the armor. That's all.
Yeah.
He's like, cut that armor up. So it would take a month to make that armor for sure.
Okay.
And it's not just skin; it's got like scales and all kinds of leather and everything.
Unfortunately, with the cost of the tattoo, you just don't have enough money for it all.
Yeah, the tattoo was $32,000.
The
32,000.
tattoo or the armor.
Did you take the potion of speed?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take it out of here. That was in that chemistry set. It's in a steel container. Oh yeah, we got a diamond, 3 ruby.
Do you have enough gold on your own, or do you have to borrow from someone?
I have enough gold on my own.
Oh,
Look at
dude.
that.
Yeah, but I still want some gold, so keep selling stuff to.
Okay, so yeah, red dragon armor, red adult dragon armor.
Okay.
Still, 25 pounds is still pretty light, dwarf sized. I guess you want to write.
Okay. Enchanted to +2.
Yep.
Gives me an AC.
And fire resistance.
Yeah. Fire resistance.
We'll do. Doesn't give me numbers on the fire resistance, but I'm.
Well, there's just no effect on fire resistance. It's like casting the spell fire resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, those stores.
Ooh, maybe what I'll do is make like a helm as well to go with it, and use like the claws as like a horn, or if it had horns, use its horns to make like
all kinds of
dragon helm.
Yeah. And other people from the Black Company are making, stuff from it. It was huge.
Yeah.
Right. So
I'm gonna write that down.
Getting cut up. Okay. You have any other things you're selling, Hans, or you need to do?
Yeah, I was just looking up the price because we have the +1 kite shield.
Okay.
There's that fine piece of chainmail shirt Elven.
that no dwarf can wear.
Can't psionic?
Yeah, I would say that can work with psionics if you were interested in that, Flint.
Because that's usually really light.
It's light and it works with enchanting.
I might as well crunch the numbers. What's
Just
the
keep
AC
it
on
covered.
chain?
Elven chain? I'm not sure. You'd have to look that up.
Oh man, with this like black and red armor, black and red helm, the blood dread beard.
You still have
I'm like the Red Fury here.
You still have the little badge, right? That helps you.
The little badge, the silver pin.
Yeah.
Plus,
And-
we have
and the
our
lance.
salary.
That's right. At the end of the month, you'll get your salary, which was. God dang.
We're corporals and sergeants now.
Yeah.
I think corporals were 1,000, sergeants were like 500 because you make less.
No, that was not the case. Wizards, banner, monsters. Where is it? Add my list. Where'd it go? There it is. Camp activities. Train. Okay.
Oh, I need to look up. Because it's
There is stores. Okay. No. Where did I have? You do get paid. I'm pretty sure you guys are each 1,000, and then the sergeants are 1,500. So it has been a month, so you'll get your salary here. And it's relatively, peaceful this whole time. Everyone's recovering, training. Talking about the
Rolling.
dragon, the defense. They're continually sending out scouts to make sure there's no more surprise attacks, even though they know magic's a possibility. The wizards are now finally able to get wards around to prevent this kind of attack coming on again. Tonk is actually played finally. You have time to play Tonk and learn the rules. It's basically hearts again or spades.
there we go. Oh, it's only 600.
I have some rules for Tonk. If you want to play, everyone who's playing roll 10d10, and whoever has the most matches wins.
I have 3 matches.
So you have 2 pairs. Okay, you got
3
a 3
matches.
So full house. And you got 3 pairs and a full house. Okay. Anyone else? Croaker's gonna roll against you here. Let's see. Oh, 3 cane, full house, and 2 pair. So Croaker's winning right now. Oh, you got 2 3 of a kinds. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay. Looks like Breaker's gonna win. Flint's not playing, it looks like.
Everyone gets
No, he's
another.
not.
Everyone gets another 875 gold.
Now, the Elven Chain, was it just Elven Chain or was it Elven Chain plus something?
Don't know.
I think Elven Chain is just Elven Chain.
Elven Chain is just Elven Chain. I was just checking if this particular stuff had a bonus on it.
No. I believe it's just AC 6, right? It's the
4. You see
AC
4 for
Oh,
chainmail.
4 for chainmail. Okay. So yeah, then that would just be it. Just allowed Psionists are allowed to use it because it uses its light.
Yeah, wizards can use it too.
Okay. So if you want to keep it, have it as an option, or it's pretty easy to carry around.
No, I'll wear it. But I'm gonna have something over it, you know, a
So-
shirt, bigger shirt.
Yeah, during this time, people are. There's been a food run that's been going to the neighboring town. Kind of you guys rotate through who has to go and run to the get supplies basically and guard the wagon as they go along. What town is that? Oh, it's Orr. So the nearest town people go to is Orr, and you keep every week someone has to go. They call it turnip patrol to go get the food for the company, and that happens every week. People are sitting around playing Tonk. You win 25 gold pieces for your first windbreaker. Just spend the time shooting the shit. Everyone can recover fully.
Okay,
Whatever.
so I am gonna see if they have some spells to buy.
Okay.
Now I know they have identified because they've cast it.
Yes. You roll percentage to see if you want to win it or earn it, and it's 1,000, right? No, 1,000.
I thought first level was 200.
Oh, okay. Whatever the.
The fourth level is like 2,000. Those are the
Okay.
expensive. So chance to learn.
Okay, 200. Yes.
Intelligent. Learn chance to learn spell.
And does anyone need to recharge rings or wands? Nope. Okay. Roll your learn, Hans. There you go.
Success.
Nice. Okay.
Now I want to see if they have one screen at a time. So I'm going to see if they have Stone Skin, Wall of Fire, and Dig. Those are fourth level spells I'm looking for.
Okay.
Are you rolling to see if they have them, or am I rolling?
You can roll. Go for it.
So I guess D100.
Ooh.
So the first one they do not have.
Okay.
Lame.
What the fuck?
Lame.
Oh.
The third one they have.
Oh boy, the one I wanted the least.
Big.
Maybe next time.
Now, I was gonna say, is that just until he has another opportunity, or is that for good?
That'll be for another opportunity. You can re-roll those. Okay, roll your percentage chance and pay for dig if you'd like it.
Is there a percentage chance they have it available, or do they just always have
Yes.
it?
No, this
It's
would be a percentage
chance if
chance.
it's available.
Yeah.
All right,
75% chance.
Oh, I thought he was rolling his to learn it.
No,
No.
this is just to see if he can even purchase it.
Okay.
There you go.
And I learned it.
But like, if he fails to learn it, does that mean he can never learn it?
I have to wait till I'm
Wait,
go up
next-
a level.
Next
Oh,
level.
another level. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah, he just buys the scroll. And
Wizards, man, they're so weird. Why can't they just
Yeah.
cast magic normally?
Yeah, he buys the scroll, and if he can't learn it, he just has to put it away until he can learn it. Or he could cast it from the scroll and just burn it, right? If he needed to.
Need to learn how to siphon your magic from a supernatural being like us priests.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not a priest, so
Nice.
can't do that.
Yeah. So, you guys are hanging around playing Tonk over this next month. Months go by, you get all stronger from your books and stuff. Smolder's trying to learn spells, but having problems locating the ones he seems to want.
We hear him swearing a lot and
God damn it. He's like,
throwing
can you guys
small
go
animals into his
find them? Can you go to the Magic Emporium that they just have magic sitting around? And
I'm going to kill a Black Company member each day until we get that.
Eventually you guys smell
Start with the
something
guys
coming.
who were on the
I
wall that night.
decline his invite to visit his hut. I decline.
Eventually you smell something coming from his hut that's like not natural. You obviously, Penance knows what it is, right? Like you have the sense of what's going on. But there's some corpse in there that's been rotting away for a little bit. And
Well, there's two, because the one lady I killed when I was done.
okay. So there's been some murder going on. People keep a wide berth from Smolder now, but don't want to piss him off. They think he's getting too powerful. They don't want to turn him into another raker. Or mean son of a bitch. But you keep playing around Tonk. You see One Eye, Goblin, and Elmo playing Tonk next to you guys, and it seems like One Eye is basically cheating the whole time, using his magic to cheat. You see, if you roll some Arcana, you might be able to catch him every now and then. One thing you guys noticed from the dragon, though, it had a giant steel collar that had big spikes on it that looked like not natural to the dragon.
A little tag that said Brutus on it or something.
Yeah, well, it was obviously some kind of control,
Oh,
gratis.
I figured it was a pet. Yeah.
Reduce it in size and put it on the goat.
Yeah. That would be funny. Actually, you have the little smallness, right? You have that little sheet that can make things small. Or the wand of size alteration, so you could do that if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people getting riled up because One Eye keeps cheating.
Oh, that's automatic. That's cool.
And people are kind of you hear Pickles saying God, I wish Raven were here. He always makes One Eye not cheat. He can somehow detect him every time, but he went on the last turnip patrol to Ore to purchase all the supplies. One Eye keeps accusing everyone else that they're just sore losers. You can hear him in the background as you're playing, and everyone chilling out. But it seems to get pretty heated because everyone's been kind of cooped up in this fort for the last month with your training and stuff. There's been after that one counterattack, your spies had learned of some other counterattacks getting planned, and you went out and rode out and stopped them easily before they kind of got started. And now it's with the ruins and everything rebuilt, it looks, and as well as new fortifications getting added to that the Black Company's been doing, it looks pretty impenetrable now, and people have been on.
Yeah, I mean, have we been able to get some no portation type defenses up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that since this was just over this month, I think Hans found a spell that finally Goblin and One Eye and Silent had been able to erect those anti-teleportation kind of runes around the and do some ritual magic to prevent it. But remember, when you had come back, they had only had 3 days, and they were kind of rebuilding after the attack. You hear also Croaker start, because on the rebels that you saw a lot more White Rose kind of paraphernalia around, and the rebels were, their uniforms are starting to be more cohesive to this White Rose mythology. And you hear Croaker talking about that the rebel mythos up here is pretty strong. There's some prophecy about a kid being the White Rose reincarnated. And Elmo was asking if the White Rose kid is so powerful, why aren't they pounding on us right now? And One Eye is saying the rumors say that they haven't found him yet, but they have people out looking, and that's a lot of the spies keep running into people looking for this White Rose character.
Quick, somebody kill Darling.
Finally, you hear Goblin squeal up, and he's yelling, "Why this whole damn time you've been holding and sandbagging?" It sounds like One Eye's still cheating, and Goblin's getting hella pissed off. You do see so that Darling girl has been following Raven, and when she's not around, she hangs out with Silent. If you want to hang out with her too, there, Laird or Flint, you can hang out with her there and start learning the hand speak as well. Over the month, you guys can develop a proficiency in it.
Yeah.
At least enough to communicate with each other. Even training this other thing. She's also around, just kind of underfoot everywhere you guys look. She does avoid penance. Kind of like when you enter the room, she kind of runs away. She just doesn't like your smell, I think.
I think it's GM revenge for razzing
Razzing Raven the whole time.
Raven's... with increased intelligence, I got an extra language, which should also be used for a proficiency slot.
Yeah.
But the animal training or animal handling is wisdom, and my wisdom's like 9.
Okay.
So it's not really something.
Well, do you got a spell you can cast on it? Like a charm animal or charm monster?
I can't cast those.
Oh, well then you're gonna have a hard time training that red panda. It's gonna be wild this whole time. You hear like noises coming from Smolder's tent the whole time. Everyone looks pretty bored. Like Elmo keeps talking. Well, if the rebels become zealots, we can whip them. Go ahead.
Since I don't need my splint mail +1, I can donate that to group treasure here.
Yeah, I've got a studded leather +2 that can go in there as well.
Yeah. Like Elmo comes in and he sees everyone, looking like bored soldiers, and then he starts, if everyone's that bored, we can set up the obstacle course, and let's get some training in. And he starts bugging you guys to actually run a little bit. Everyone's kind of like,
I must convene with the dead, and I just go to my tower and hang out with my.
Everyone kind of groans, yeah. And he's like,
I think Flint's been running the whole time. His was the Constitution manual, so he's been doing a lot of that.
Elmo's been very happy with Flint, like all the training you've been doing, and he points to him as like, look at him, he was all scrawny a month ago, and you can see like your muscles starting to bulge a little bit, and you're looking fit. And
I'm just doing brain training.
Yeah, you kind of shoulders have buffed out, and the dwarf Breaker barely does anything, and his muscles are like tripled in size. And then finally Elmo goes, let's unload the wagons, guys, first. They should be back by now. Everyone starts to look around and realize the turnip patrol has not come back yet. And they're realizing that they've actually been missing. They should have been back hours ago, but everyone thought they just got drunk, because that's usually what happens in Oars. People get drunk and go to the hookers, but now they're way overdue.
I told you it was a bad idea to have Raven be in charge.
Definitely. There's a decision made. Let's get on some horses and ride into Or and check this out.
I grab my log.
Yes.
I grab my war pony.
So everyone, strap up.
I grab my horse statue.
Town. One Eye. Actually, since Smolder will go, One Eye and Goblin can stay here.
What is the sergeant wage?
1,500.
15.
Actually, One Eye's going to come with you this time. So One Eye, Elmo, your group, the Doomhammers, and we'll get Croker.
No,
to
we're the
go,
Doom
too, just in
Patrol.
case. Doom
The
Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
Yes.
Or the Doom
So-
Squad.
Ride up. So everyone gets on their horses. The chariot and whatever the post or whatever is getting ready.
I would like to think that
riding into town.
I've fashioned a saddle around the post.
Some kind of a leather saddle.
A couple of
We've
blankets
worked out a
wrapped in
harness
rope.
system for
Yeah.
my war pony to hook it
Yes.
up to.
Yep. You feel very comfortable on the post right now.
Excellent.
Flint activates the statue.
I wave
statue.
goodbye to Bessie.
So on your way to town, or takes about 2 hours ride east there. I want to say, let's move our map to the.
Is the map
overall
supposed to
map.
change?
Yeah, we'll change it to the overall map here in a second. Find it.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's been a while since we've looked at this, so
Yeah, so,
so if you see it's due east, there's actually Ore. And so it's about a 2-hour ride from the fort down to Ore itself. The ride goes pretty smooth. You don't encounter anything on the way. Just the normal travelers and carts and stuff, that kind of thing. So when you get to Ore, you realize that you didn't get any permission, or Elmo did not get any permission to leave the fort. So your squad might be in trouble when you get back to the fort. Okay, you hear One Eye start singing when you get to Ore, excited for some kind of conflict. You guys have been kind of bored for a while after this whole dragon fiasco and Raker. And One Eye seems to actually be kind of annoying you, like singing, like, let's, as you ride into town, people look out warily as your company rolls through. Your squad's looking for trouble, and the citizens basically just want to get out of the way. So you're kind of riding in like the bandits. And Elmo yells at One Eye, "Can you quit the racket, goddamn you?" And One Eye starts chanting and summons, phantom shadow creatures with their mouths filled with sharp teeth. And everyone like clears the streets to get out of your way as you come running into town looking for the missing patrol.
And he continues belting out the cranberry zombies.
Yeah, zombie. That's right. And finally, you turn a corner where normally they park the the stables where they house the turnip patrol. You've been there before, and you see an old man watering horses, and it's old Corny. You've recognized him from your previous visits. And Corny runs up to Elmo and says, "I heard you were coming. Done all I could, Elmo. Couldn't get no doctor." He starts taking you up the street to where the actual stables have been, and you smell the taint of old smoke in the air. As you turn the corner beyond him, you see someone has fired the stable, and it looks like someone must have jumped your guys as they ran out that night before. Wisps of smoke still come in from the ruined building in front of the street is filled with casualties. Let me jump to that map. Grab your guys. Okay. So there's still fire kind of taking on the stables, and you see all these kind of soldiers laid out on the ground. Croker jumps off and goes to work on them. Raven looked like his face is all bloodied and cut up. It looks like someone was after him. He looks barely alive.
Yeah, he looks dead.
It's
He has his skull and crossbones on him. He's dead.
okay.
Flint, why don't you go ahead and just cremate him right now, real quick?
Yeah.
Quickly now.
I was thinking you'd be like, I'll take care of him, and you come up to him and like real quietly, while no one's looking, slit the rest of his throat.
Stab him a few dozen times.
Candy is there, who commanded the patrol, limps towards you. Croker asks, where do I start? Penates, come help me. And he jumps off and starts working on the injured and stuff. See, work on the left. Candy says, work on those on the left. Better begin with Raven. He's in rough shape, but he's still alive. 1A. Oh,
I start looking at this. Start working on this guy here. I don't see Raven. He must be somewhere else. Oh! I was standing on him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Croker's gonna work on him. All these guys are kind of injured up. Where's Candy?
Flint puts the fire out.
I'll have to grab Candy. Hold on.
Except for one torch in the wall.
That's wrong map. I'm missing a Candy. I don't know how I missed him.
Hey, where's Lizard Lips?
He's back at Lizard Lips. Didn't go on this patrol.
All right.
He's too valuable a defender. He stays at home.
Got Candy here. Okay. And let me reveal some map. Looks like you're on the northwest side of town right now.
Flint controls flame and puts out the fire.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. Roll your ability.
Oh, I already did.
did. Oh, sorry. And then Candy, kind of comes forward and says, Elmo asks him what happened, and Candy says they fired the stable and jumped us when we came out. Corny adds in, those filthy murderers. He's looking at his stable burned down rather than the people. He's definitely way more interested in this property.
Who are they?
Rebels scum.
Yeah. No dead. That's hard to believe, Elmo says. Candy said one dead. The old guy, he died a while ago. Sorry. I wrote that part out. Poor Flick. This is when he should have died. So you killed him early.
He was in the way.
Yeah. Elmo says, we're going to have to make someone sorry they started this. Corny said, well, they were only after Raven. That's why he got cut so bad. The soldiers just basically got in the way of them all attacking Raven. Elmo's asking, why would the rebels so hot to get Raven? Doughbelly, one of the others there, said it wasn't the rebels, it was that dumb ship captain where we picked up Darling and killed Flick. And it was a bunch
Limper
of
troops.
Yeah, it was a bunch of street thugs. We whipped them good once we got going, and he points over to about a dozen bodies stacked like cordwood over in the corner. Candy said, yeah, I saw that Captain Lane too, but he was not the top dog. There was someone in the shadows directing him. Corny said, yeah, I know where they went, a place over on Bleak Street. Roll intelligence, all of you.
Okay.
Oh. I get to use my new intelligence.
I
Good
failed.
job, Breaker.
I have no idea what's going on.
So, you three realize
Looks like an
that-
accident to me.
Yeah, you realize like why would think of like why would Corny know where the rebels hang out? Croaker looks at one eye.
It's a trap.
Yeah, Corny knows our crowd, huh? Elmo asks One Eye, take that fellow for a long walk and get his story. And One Eye gets up and walks the stable keeper around, chatting like old buddies, and roll your Arcana ability, or I guess is it spellcraft, or which one did you have?
I have spellcraft.
Yeah.
No, he's charming him. He's obviously charming him. I don't need a roll for that.
Yeah, he's gonna cast a charm spell. So
Oh crap.
Saves me the slot.
And Croaker said they must have had the Limper's blessing. Soul Catcher's gonna be pissed about messing with us. They had to get the okay from the top to risk that. And then you hear like kind of this groan come from Raven, and you hear people lean over. You hear Croaker lean over, and
Smolder gets excited. He hears us moan.
Oh yeah. And Smolder, yes, your excitement's like, oh, maybe he'll die.
You're getting aroused over there.
But you hear him groan, Zwad, and it was like almost like a whisper coming out of his mouth, and then kind of goes limp after that. It's like the effort of just saying the word.
Zwad.
Yeah. What? So Zwad was the captain you met way back in Opal. So
in that bar?
Yeah. And One Eye comes back and he mentions that looks like our friend Corny works for the rebels. And thought you guys would like to take that into consideration. Croaker comes back to sewing up, but Elmo says something. Something is now going to have to be done about Zwad. It's bad business letting someone hit the company. So even though you might not be fans of Raven, basically if someone hits the Black Company, the rules you have to hit them back.
Oh yeah, Swat isn't deserved life.
So
Doom Squad needs to pay him a visit.
Elmo is coming up with an idea though, because Zwad is part of the Limper's crew. He's not just a rebel, right? So Elmo's plan right now would be we can let Corny know about Colonel Zwad being over at Bleak Street, and as a bigwig of the army, and we'll let Corny go tell his rebel buddies where to find him.
I thought Corny told us he was on Fleet Street.
Oh, he knows the rebels go over there as well, but he doesn't know that Zwad was over there as well. So what Elmo's plan will be to let the rebels know that Zwad is hanging out there now, and the rebels will come to try to capture him because they couldn't resist a high-profile target to trade and have as a hostage, and we'll follow both groups to the rebel camp and hit them all at once. So you won't get blamed for hitting Zwad and setting them up, or the Limper can't blame you, but you'll be able to take out the rebels and Zwad at once.
No.
And we'll have to be in the right place at the right time to take out both of them. So now we need someone to follow Corny and see whom he tells and whom they tell, and get someone to spread it like the clap. So basically, get you guys to go out
Sounds like a
and
job
spy.
for Flint.
Yeah, as they let Corny go run and go tell his rebel friends.
I can turn invisible.
I can sort of, but if it's at nighttime, I can turn into a bat.
Yeah. So Smolder, it'll be your first task to ask Corny if he's ever heard of Colonel Zwad, to let him know about that rebel captain or the Limper's captain being over there on the other side of town, and get this spy game going. With that, we will set up the spy game next week as Smolder turns into James Bond and gets Corny to rat out his friends and get them to take on the Zwad's capture, and you guys will come out looking like the heroes.
Or so we think.
Or so we
And you're in luck. 'Cause
Or
I would've-
more than
I
Dragon
would've
Slayers.
been-
Yes.
I would have been in Colorado, but I had to cancel.
Nice.
I mean, not nice. I'm out a chunk of money.
Ooh.
Well, that sucks.
But owning a business that's project based can really suck some. And this month is especially sucking.
I can understand that. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Keep smiling.
Excellent. Have a great night, guys.
Oh yeah,
Good
we're
job.
still live.